Hello guys, welcome back to our setup and plan, and this is GU. First thing first is to understand the market direction, just to understand the market structure, both internal and external structure. So 1 hour, we had our, let's go back and you can see the market was moving to the downside. Then you had a shift. So this was our last break of structure to the upside. A break of change of character to the upside, external structure. Then you had a break of structure to the upside. Then you had a change of character to the downside from here. This was just a liquidation. You can see it was a liquidation to the. Then you had a change of character to the upside. Then you had a break of structure to the downside. You can see here we had a change of character to the upside. So from here we had to move down to internal structure with the help of 15 minutes. Then from here you can see we have our clean order block, which was here, the bullish order block. The price just came back, then tapped into this order block, then reacted very well, then continued to the upside. Then from here, you can see from here that we had a break of structure to the upside, which is this time around it's internal. Then you had a continuation break of structure to the upside. Then you had our break of structure to the upside continuation. Then we had a change of character. You had a break of structure to the upside, to the downside, internal market structure. Then you had a continuation to the downside, break of structure to the downside. Then you got a tap into that order block. Then we had our change of character to the upside. Then we had a break of structure to the upside continuation. Then you had a break of structure to the upside continuation. Then you had a change of character from this area. You had a change of character to the downside, and this is internal structure. Then you had a change of character to the downside. Then you had a break of structure to the upside continuation to the downside. Then if you see here, we had our change of character again to the upside. You have to understand all these internal structure. Sometimes it's a little bit tricky, but you have to focus and follow the market structure because it will help you to understand where the market is trying to move, both internal and external structure. After tapping into those order blocks, tapping into those demand zones, supply zones, supply and demand. Then after tapping into those premium zones, discount zones, then the liquidity sweeps, all that, it will help you day in, day out, after understanding the internal market structure plus the external market structure. So from here you can see that we have our break of structure to the upside. We had our change of character to the upside. That means the external structure is moving up and the internal structure is also moving up. So what's our plan from here? Our plan from here, we're just going to wait for the price to come back to tap into our order block. We have that order block because this order block is already mitigated. This order block is already mitigated. Then remaining with this order block, we can put our order block just here. Then what's our plan from here? Our plan from here, we're going to be targeting our swing high, which is here. Our external swing high. It will be our final full take profit, our swing high, external swing high. And we have this is our external swing high. Then we have the internal swing high, which is also here. Right? We're going to be also targeting that. Then our plan is very, very simple. We are going to be patient and we're going to wait for the price to come back here. Then from this order block, then you're going to look for buy confirmation. Then you're going to be targeting here. That's our plan. That will be scenario number 1. Then scenario number 2, it will be very, very simple still. You're going to wait for the price to come here. Then wait for the break. If this order block is disrespected, then a retest, then a continuation to the downside. That's it for GU. Then EU is very, very simple, although it's still complicated because of the market structure, the internal market structure. But the external market structure is clear, and we just have to be a little bit more patient. Can see here the break of structure to the downside, then a continuation, then a break of structure to the downside, then liquidation, then a change of character to the upside, then we're still now here. That means this is our last break of structure to the upside, right? And then from here, then we had our change of character to the downside. You can see it from here, and it's very, very clear. We have our change of character to the downside. That means external structure, the market is moving to the downside. Then we have our swing high, which is here. Then we have our swing low, which is here. And that's our trading range external structure. So from here, you're going to be a little bit more patient, because now if you go down to the internal market structure on 15, it's not clear, because we didn't have a change of character from here. We didn't have anything like a clear direction. It's just consolidating inside it. You can see it. So you're going to leave it like that. Sometimes you have to be a little bit more patient, wait for the price to come to you. Then gold. Have our change of character, external structure, change of character to the downside from here. Then we have our break of structure to the downside. Then from here we have our order block, which is here, and I want to see the price coming back. Tapping into this order block. You have to be a little bit more patient. You can see it. And from here, we're going to wait for the price to come back here. Then you look for sell confirmation. Then you're going to be selling from here. That will be scenario number 1. Then scenario number 2, you're going to look for order blocks around here. Then you continue selling, because still we have our swing high, which is here. This is our trading range. Swing high, and then you have our swing low, protected high, protected low. Then you have our targeted low, which is the swing low. So for also gold, you're going to be a little bit more patient, wait for the price before you take in any trade. Then for GBP, GPY, super simple price action. You can see from here, we had the break of structure to the downside, then the break of structure to the upside, then the break of structure to the upside, then the break of structure to the upside, then the change of character, then the break of structure to the upside. You can clearly see that. So you're going to see that we have our break of structure to the upside from here, which is the change of character to the upside. Then you have our break of structure to the upside, continuation, right? Then from here, we're going to move to our internal market structure. Then you're going to see that we have this, our internal market structure here from there. Then you're going to have our break of structure to the upside, continuation break of structure to the upside. So we're going to be more patient, and we're going to wait for the price to come back here and tap into this order block, this huge order block, although this order block is still containing some liquidity to the downside. You can see this those have this liquidity down here, but still going to be more patient. So what's our plan? Our plan is very, very simple for GBP, GPY. Going to wait for the price to come back here, sweep this liquidity, then you look for buy confirmation from here. Then we target the next swing high, internal structure. Then we target this liquidity up here, because you can clearly see you have a lot of liquidity here. That will be scenario number 1. Then scenario number 2 is also very, very simple, because you have plenty of liquidity to the downside. You can see it. Then you're going to wait. If the price disrespect this order blueprint, went for the break, then retest, then a continuation to the downside. Then for GBP, for UG, it's very simple price action from yesterday. Although yesterday we missed a trade, but although we missed a trade, it was affected or moved because of fundamental analysis, the trap speech, and the high impact news yesterday. From here, you have a change of character to the upside. You can clearly see that we had a break of structure, continuation break of structure, then a change of character from here, then a change of character to the upside again. So from here, we have to move down to our 15 minutes time frame to understand the price. And here you can see that we have our break of structure to the upside, break of structure to the upside, then also continuation break of structure to the upside. You can see it. And then you have a break change of character to the downside. You can see from here. And then we have our continuation change of character to the downside from here. Then from here, you can clearly see that we have our continuation break of structure to the downside. Then you have our break of structure to the downside. Then you have our change of character to the upside from here. And then you had our continuation. Break of structure to the upside. Then you had a continuation break of structure to the upside from here. Then you had the change of character to the downside. Change of character to the downside. Then from here we had our break of structure to the downside. Yesterday the price just came back to this order block and reacted very, very well, then continued to the upside from there. Then we had a continuation break of structure to the upside from here. You can see that. And then right now we have our protected low, which is here, internal swing low, and then internal swing high. Then our plan is very, very simple. We have our order block, which is here. Also have our order block. This is the only order block we have right now. And this is our inducement. This is our inducement levels, right? Inducement levels. So from this outlook and plan, you can see that this is our plan. You're just waiting for the price to come back here to this order block. Then you wait for this liquidity sweep. Then you get a change of character, then confirmation by confirmation, then a continuation to the upside. That will be scenario number 1. Then scenario number 2, if the price disrespect this area, then you're going to wait for the break, then retest, then a continuation to the downside to clear up this liquidity, because you can see it here, but we have to first wait for the confirmation from here. Okay, that's it, guys.